Hello lovely people, it's morning here. Nice cold snappy grey English morning, kind of like. You can see my view. Let me show you my view. That's out the window of my workshop, which is really nice. So what I want to show you today is something that just came in. And we'll play it on the setup video. Look at that. Spalted maple veneer top. And I think it is a book match spalt. I don't think it's photo. I think it is veneer. So this of course is a LP or Les Paul shape. There's the fretboard and the headstock, and this is a Gear4music guitar. This sells for $1.99. I didn't pay that for it. It's a second. I can't find anything wrong with it. The setup seems pretty decent. Still got the stickers on the pickups, the zebra pickups, the block crown inlays, sort of medium jumbo frets, plain maple neck and headstock face with sort of tulip style bog standard tuners, set neck. That's what the wood looks like underneath. Kind of nice. Has the gold dials or knobs, a three-way in kind of a interesting position. And your normal tunematic style bridge. It feels like it's actually set up quite well. So this is the second online guitar, electric guitar I've got that doesn't seem like it's going to need a whole lot of work. It's ever so slightly backbowed. So I might take that tension out and make it straight. It's playing quite well. The pickups do work. I'll show you that on the next one. Maybe, you won't be able to see it on the camera, but there's a little tiny bit of finish missing here. And I think that might be the blem. Yeah, I think that's the blem, folks. Which you can't see when playing. You have to go like this to see it. So yeah, it's not going to bother most people. It is an arch top. Now, Gear4music, as I've mentioned before, is a company over here that sells entry-level instruments under their own name, and then they also have a couple of higher echelon brands, Heartwood, Sub-Zero. Those are the ones that I found out about so far. However, I don't like this. I'll be honest, I don't like these compound gimmicky market, intro market kind of level names. Gear4music just seems stupid to me. I would rather they would have picked a really good name and gone with it. However, they must do quite well. It does say UK on the back. I don't think it's made there, but it is apparently UK made or distributed. So yeah, this is a really pretty guitar. It's in good shape. It kind of reminds me of the quality of the Spalt top IYV Tele style guitars that I was getting back in the States. And maybe some of the Leo James stuff in terms of what quality it is. But it's pretty decent. I think this is going to make a nice little guitar. I can see why this company has a nice little niche here. It's got some weight to it, as most Les Pauls do. But yeah, it's, again, the frets are great. It's just going to need a slight bit of tweaking. And this is going to be a nice guitar. And it does come with a gig bag and a strap as well, which is nice. And a cheap guitar cable as well. So that's a nice surprise when you get the gig bag. It's not high quality, I'll show it to you. But it's decent. So it's something. So that's nice. I had to buy a gig bag for the last guitar, the Fasley guitar that I eventually sold. But this comes with its own gig bag. So that's really, really nice. So there you go, folks. There is the Gear4music Spalted Maple LP model from Gear4music. And I'll be back when it's set up with maybe a little bit more demo with an amp. Well, so this was an easy setup, not much to do at all, just a bit of tweaking. It mostly came up set up well. This is the Gear4music Spalted Maple Veneered Les Paul shaped guitar. Still got the stickers on the pickups, so it's like new. Better than new, because my setup, it's much better than just coming from the factory. So somebody's going to get a nice little Christmas guitar out of this. Again, Gear4music does a great job in packaging. They do send you all the stuff you need, plus gig bag, and the guitar is relatively in good shape. So not much more to say about this. All the pickups work fine. The distinction between the pickups is noticeable. On cheap guitars you don't always get that. Yeah, it's all there. This is, I think, £199. I'm not sure if you can get this in the US. Maybe it's coming. Kind of reminds me a bit of the IYV guitars, particularly that Spalted Maple Telly a little bit, but very competently done. Decent little guitar, set up really easy. So there you go. Not much more to say about this. Pretty guitar too. Let me show you a bit of the figure on this, get you up close. It's book matched, see that? So yeah, plain back, you know, typical glue joint there, set neck. There you go. So a pretty little guitar, sets up easy. A couple of £100. You might get one used for cheaper. Yeah, this is nice. I'm not sure about their really entry-level stuff, like the $100 guitars. I'll see them over time, but certainly for this one, this model, it's pretty well done. Good mod project. You can definitely upgrade parts pickups on these, although they're not bad. Okay, folks, see you on the next one.